you know how to use this?
Liz? Yes? Could you show us how to use this, please?
Sure.
This is a compound microscope. It is popular for biologists to use this type of microscope because you can view the specimen when it's still alive. The preparation process includes placing the specimen on the slide and, if necessary, dyeing it, and then placing a cover slip on top. When handling the microscope, it's important not to get dirt or put your fingers on the ends of these lenses or on the ends of the eyepiece. This is because it will make it unclear when viewing the specimen. You must start with the 4x objective lens, the small one here, because it's the least sensitive to moving the stage up and down and easiest to focus. Now let's move on to the other pieces. Up here we begin with the eyepiece, which you can move out or in to ensure that it's the right width for your eyes. In the eyepiece is a convex lens which times the specimen by 10. The pieces that attach to the rotating nose are called the objectives. They are either 4, 10 or 40. And the final magnification is times 10 in the eyepiece plus either 4, 10 or 40 from the objectives. Next is the stage, which is the flat surface where you put your slide on. It has clips which hold the slide firmly in place. The slide can be moved either up or down by the top knob here next to the stage, or left or right by the bottom knob. This enables you to ensure the slide is directly on top of the light and underneath the objectives. The coarse adjusted knob is on the either side of the microscope, and this is what you use when focusing on the 4x objective lens. It moves the stage a significant amount at a time, which you can see here. The fine adjusted knobs are the smaller ones on the inside of the coarse ones. This is what you use when focusing on the 10x objective lens. This is because it moves the stage only a small amount at a time. See, I'm moving it up now and you can hardly even see the stage moving when not looking through the eyepiece. At the bottom of the microscope is the voltage control dial. This alters the light's brightness, so you can ensure that you can view the specimen as best as possible. Finally, we have the on-off switch. This is at the front of the microscope. When the line is down, the switch is on. Turn up the brightness. When the switch is off, the circle is down. There, the light is as bright as it can go and as dark as it can go. When you've finished with the microscope, you have to ensure that it's on the 4x objective lens and the stage is wound down as far as possible and the cord is wrapped around the bottom. Now boys, can you summarise what we learned today, please?
Let's begin with the eyepiece. Now make sure that one's not covered in grease. To help us study tiny creatures, it has special lenses that magnify their features. Next is the stage, which is a flat space. It has clips to hold the sample firmly in place. Begin with the 4x lens. Use the large knob to focus, my friends. Now with the stronger objectives, use the small knob to enhance our perspectives. The voltage control dial alters the light. Make sure it's set right. Here is the switch for the light. When it's on, it shines bright. Now remember, we ain't rich, so make sure you turn off that switch.
Okay, so that sounds like it did help well. You summarised all points. So have a good rest of your day.